Okay, good day guys. What do we have here? We have here the drive shaft assembly for Hyundai i10 model 2013. This is a warning and disclaimer. This is for automatic transmission only. Please check and verify your chassis number requirement based on your vehicle, as it may not match. Okay, so what we have here on the left side is the drive shaft left side. This is its part number based on the online ordering system. And what we have here, we call this also as the short drive shaft because this is much shorter than the passenger side. So on the left drive shaft, or the left hand driver side, we have here the 24 tooth spline. This is the spline for the outer CB, and we also have this one, the spline, the inner CB has a 25 tooth spline, and this is the part number. The part number is also or can be viewed on this shaft. Now we go to the passenger side, or the long drive shaft. This is much longer than the driver side, and it has a part number indicated in here. It also has a part number H right here, and it also has the same inner CB of 25 tooth spline. So both of these 25 tooth spline will go to your automatic transmission transaxle. That's why they are the same tooth spline. This, and we also have the outer CB. It has a 24 tooth spline which goes to your wheel, going to your wheel, transaxle wheel, the same as on the left side, which has the 24 tooth. Okay guys, so why do we need to replace our drive shaft or CB axle? It's because when you are making a full turn left or full turn right, you will hear a clunking loud sound on your wheels. It's either on the left side of the wheels or on the right side of the wheel. And if any of the CB boots was worn out or torn out, then the rust, dirt, mud will go in, and after some few years those CB joints will be stuck up because of the rust and dirt. On this case, my vehicle model was 2013, so it has a clunking sound already when I'm turning right. So I need to replace it after more than 10 years. Okay guys, so I hope this guides you a lot during your diagnostic and troubleshooting. Okay guys, another reason why we need to replace either the driver side or drive shaft or drive shaft for the passenger is that when you are driving at going high speed, accelerating from 50 kilometers per hour to 60 kilometers per hour, you will feel vibration on your wheels up to the level that you will feel the vibration on your steering wheel. So if your steering wheel is wiggling or vibrating, it means that the CV joints, inner or outer, were already worn out. You can physically check by holding here on your hand and moving this left to right. If the drive shaft has clicking sounds for a big play left to right, then it will cause a vibration on your wheel going to your wiggling or wiggling steering wheel. Okay guys, I hope this helps a lot. Thank you. Please like, share. Goodbye.